friends, welcome back to llamamakayla's yarn tube. It's Kayla, and thank you for stopping by and visiting with me today. In the last video I showed you how I made this top part of a Barbie dress, and so the video is getting kind of long, so I ended it and I'm coming back with a part 2 to show you what I'm going to do for the bottom part of the dress, the skirt part. So this is loosely based on a baby dress that I made from a Bag O' Day pattern before. I don't exactly recall exactly how she made it or what she did, but anyway, hers was for a baby dress, and so I am adapting that pattern, but I do want to give Crystal credit because I'm using just my memory from what she did, what I did on the baby dress that turned out gorgeous, and I'm just kind of adapting it to do a Barbie dress. But anyway, I'm going to connect here, but I'm going to connect in the front loop only because I'm probably going to come back and do something in the underside of that later. So I slip stitched into the front loop only here, and so I'm gonna do I'm gonna chain 1 and I'm gonna do a row of single crochets in the front loop only. Around, and so now that I've connected it, I'm crocheting in the round here on this row, and this dress is going to kind of be a little unusual, and I hope that I do it justice in Barbie size. So I'm just single crocheting in the first loop only and leaving that back loop to come back and do something in that later. Anyway, so yeah, in the last video, you know, I did show how I was making it to fit the Cindy doll. I actually want to make 3 dresses for my 3 Cindy dolls and kind of make them like party dresses, kind of. Because they did just turn 60, the Cindy dolls did. So I'm almost at the end of this little round. You can see on the inside it leaves that little ridge there, which I'm probably going to well, I know I'm going to come back and do something in that back loop later after I get the dress made. And I do want this skirt part to be poofy and flare out, so that is my plan with that. Alright, so I'm going to slip stitch into that first single crochet. Just trying to think. I'm thinking something. I mean, keep in mind I'm making this up as I go. I think what I need to do is just end. I need to tie off on this, I think. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tie off Alright, now I'm going to find my center part of the front, and I'm just kind of making this up, okay? I'm making it up as I go because that's how I roll. My armholes are together there. Let's see. Now most people would probably count, and I probably should, but I'm probably not because it's a doll dress. If I was making a real dress to give to someone to actually wear, I would count and make that even, but watch me like be all off center once I get it done. And y'all be like, oh, you should have counted. Probably so. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have 30 here. So we're going to go with probably like 14 and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 would be way too far over. Didn't I say 30? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No way. See, that's why I don't count. We're not going by that. And I don't know, didn't I count 30? I have no idea. This looks centered to me. This stitch and that stitch looks like they are in the center. And we're going to go with that. And if it doesn't come out in the center, we're just going to pretend like it did. Okay, so I'm going to go in this stitch right here and add my yarn. Alright, y'all ready? I'm just going to add my yarn right there. I'm going to pull through and I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to do a double crochet in that same stitch. And actually I'm going to do 2 double crochets right in that stitch. And I'm going to do 2 double crochets in every stitch all the way around to my other stitch marker. And doing 2 double crochets is going to make it poofy and make it stand out. And I did chain over that tail some, but I still have some to kind of weave in. I don't trust just chaining, you know, crocheting over. I like to have a little extra to weave in also, or weave back the other way. So this is part 2 of the Barbie doll dress, just because that other was kind of getting long. So there is a part 1 and a part 2. And I'm actually just crocheting this one while part 1 is uploading. And after it uploads, I'm going to upload this one. 1 and 2. Okay, you see how that is kind of standing out? That's what it's going to do. The 2 double crochets will make that skirt stand out and be super poofy. And plus, if we put some tulle under the dress, it will make it even more poofy. So I plan to make this dress kind of you know, like a party dress. Okay, I'm going to tuck that tail in there so I can stop crocheting over it. Well, now it doesn't want to work. So I'm doing 2 double crochets in each stitch. So in all fairness, the top part of this dress I just kind of made up and fit towards the doll's body. And the second part, I'm just kind of going off of memory of a baby dress that I've made. I've actually made that baby dress twice. It is a baby dress, a dedication dress by Crystal at Bag O' Day. And so I'm kind of loosely going off of that. Because I've made that twice, so I kind of remember how, I remember the gist of it. I'm not doing it exactly like she did, but the gist of the dress. So, yep, just 2 double crochets. I do like how this is making this little skirt part stand out. And I'm to the back, but I'm just going to keep going because I got to get around to that front. I'm just continuing to do 2 double crochets. All right, now I'm just working on around. I'm going to crochet over that tail a little bit. Gotta do one more in that one. Almost skipped doing 2. So every now and then I do need to look back and make sure I've done 2 in the last few. I'll have to go through, I do have some tulle. I'll have to go through and see what colors I have. I should have done that and chose my yarn according to what colors of tulle I had. But I didn't think of that at the moment. But I do have a lot of tulle. If I still have it, I used to. I don't know exactly where it's at. It's in a tote box. So this video may end up being parts more than part 1 and 2. But anyway, I'm almost to the front, back where we started from, and that is the front of the dress. Is that 2? Yes. I don't know if this is what tail this is. I'm even crocheting over now. And keep in mind, I'm just kind of winging it here. I know I said I'm loosely basing this on a baby dress I've crocheted before, but I'm also kind of just winging it too, because I don't remember exactly. And I'm just going to go into this stitch here and do my 2 double crochets there. Okay, so those 2 stitches meet up. There's no stitches in the middle there. Okay, so this is going to be a split. So what I'm going to do is chain 1, turn my work, and put a double crochet in this very first stitch, and then every stitch now gets 1 double crochet. And I'm going to continue to do this, just chaining 1, turn my work, and then 1 double crochet in each stitch, back and forth. I'm not going in the round. When I get over here, that's what I'll do, is chain 1, turn my work, and start back around this way. So each time I'm just going like this, and just putting 1 stitch in each, 1 double crochet in each stitch, or back and forth, until I get it the length of my Barbie, or Cindy. I'm doing this for a Cindy girl. And she might be the same height as Barbie's. I'm sure she's about 11.5 inches. So this dress would fit Barbie doll or Cindy, actually. Or any doll that you crochet it to fit. because we didn't use certain numbers and measurements. You just make it to fit the doll that you have on hand. Alright. Well, guys, that is part 2 of this doll dress video, and I will be back to share more that I do to this dress in another video. Oh, that stitch looks kind of funny, but we're just gonna go with it. Just go with it. It's a doll dress. But I hope you're all enjoying your day and doing something that makes you happy. We only have one life, so live it to the fullest and do something every day that you enjoy and that makes you happy. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye friends. Remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet. My hand hurts.